ये मरकजुल मारिफिल मुफन की वो किताब है कि जिसमें अहदिनों के हर सवाल का जवाब है। ये मरकजुल मारिफिल मुफन की वो किताब है कि जिसमें
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil anbiya'i wal mursaleen, Muhammadin wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een, amma ba'd. Fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajeem, bismillahir rahmanir rahim, dhalikal kitabu la rayba fihi, hudan lil muttaqeen. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Honorable President of today's program, respected teachers, distinguished judges, and my dear all participants, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear audience, today on this auspicious occasion, it is my pleasure to say some words on the topic of virtues of the glorious Qur'an. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Qur'an, in Surah Baqarah, ayah number 185, هُدًى لِلنَّاسِ وَبَيِّنَاتٍ مِّنَ الْهُدَى وَالْفُرْقَانِ, as guidance for mankind and as clear signs that show the right way and distinguish between right and wrong. At another place, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَنَزَّلْنَا عَلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ تِبْيَانًا لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ وَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةً وَبُشْرَى لِلْمُسْلِمِينَ. And we have revealed to you the book, an explanation of everything, and glad tidings for the Muslims. My dear audience, Allah created the mankind and wanted them to follow the right path, so that they prosper in this world and the world hereafter. For this purpose, Allah sent down many messengers and prophets to guide the mankind. To every prophet and messenger, Allah revealed books or divine notes. The major divine books are four. Number one, Torah was revealed to Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam. Number two, Zabur was revealed to Sayyidina Dawood alayhi salam. Number three, Injil was revealed to Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam. And number four, the Qur'an was revealed to Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. My dear listeners, the Qur'an is the divine book, was sent down by Allah to His last and final Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. The Qur'an was revealed in a period of 23 years in Mecca and Medina. And in the Qur'an there are 114 chapters that consist of more than 6,000 verses. My dear audience, the Qur'an is the only ever living miracle. Today, no other miracle of any prophet exists except the Qur'an. According to a survey, the number of kuffars is more than 10 million. Millions of its copies are printed in almost every part of the world. It has also been translated into most of the languages of the mankind. But most importantly, during the period of our 14 centuries, since the Qur'an was revealed, not a single letter was changed. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has guaranteed its safety and declared very clearly in Surah Al-Hijr, ayah number 9, إِنَّا نَحْنُ نَزَّلْنَا الذِّكْرَ وَإِنَّا لَهُ لَحَافِظُونَ. So, the Qur'an is an eternal, perpetual, divine book on the surface of the earth. It will never accept any change and any corruption. No one can produce a single verse like that of the glorious Qur'an. The Qur'an also challenged the unbelievers. If they are told about the Qur'an being Allah's book, they should produce a chapter like that of the glorious Qur'an. But nobody could dare to accept any change. As the Qur'an says in Surah Baqarah, ayah number 23 and 24, وَإِن كُنْتُمْ فِي رَيْبٍ مِّمَّا نَزَّلْنَا عَلَىٰ عَبْدِنَا فَأْتُوا بِسُورَةٍ مِّن مِّثْلِهِ وَادْعُوا شُهَدَاءَكُم مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ فَإِن لَّمْ تَفْعَلُوا وَلَن تَفْعَلُوا فَاتَّقُوا النَّارَ الَّتِي وَقُودُهَا النَّاسُ وَالْحِجَارَةُ أُعِدَّتْ لِلْكَافِرِينَ. Dear brothers in Islam, the Qur'an outlines fundamental beliefs of Islam. and introducing its teachings, concepts, and boundaries. It stresses the unity and majesty of Allah, the most exalted, the most high, as it denounces attributing any partner to Allah. On the other hand, the Qur'an contains moral, ethical codes, criminal laws, and social and economic teachings. My dear audience, the Qur'an is the complete and best guide for living life and seeking Allah's pleasure. The teachings of the Qur'an are universal, addressing all people throughout the world, regardless of their creed and color. The Qur'an enlightens man's soul, purify his morals, condemn all wrongs, order good deeds, and call for the establishment of justice and fraternity. The Qur'an creates proper relation between man and Allah and man with man. The Qur'an encourages the mankind to think and ponder and guides him in the uses of the natural resources. In short, the Qur'an provides all the guidance that humanity needs. Without the guidance of the glorious Qur'an, the humanity would still be groping in the darkness of ignorance, injustice, and inequality. My dear audience and my respected judges, here I end up my talk, and thank you so much and have a pleasant day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.